So I was scrolling through YouTube and caught this reel. And a guy was going off, as you can see, about men that tell women who have been through a lot all the right things and then leave and they get super hurt because, they thought you were different. Only end up disappointed. And for a minute there, watching this, I was really triggered because I didn't read it and hear it the way he was saying it. What I saw was I wanted him. I pursued him. Told him everything he wanted to hear, and the sad part is he believed me. He let his guard down. He gave me the benefit of the doubt, thinking I was different. Did I know what it took for him to open up after he'd been hurt? Just to get disappointed by me. Just to get further damaged. Just to be further let down. And losing all faith in finding a real woman. A man's heart is to be protected and not played with. He needs to be loved, not used. He needs to be lifted up and not torn down. That's the bottom line. And for a second, I felt awful. And then it hit me. I wanted his potential and pursued it because I knew it was there. I told him the truth he had a hard time believing was real. And the sad part is he wanted to believe me, but in his heart to hearts, he knew he didn't. His walls were up despite him wishing they were down. He was lying to himself, and he knew I was telling him the truth and my love was real. He knew I was different, but he never truly opened up. He just got disappointed in himself, realizing the extent of his damage, and let himself down. Lost faith in being a real man, knowing his heart is not to be played with, that he needs to be loved and not used, and lifted up and not torn down. And I did that to the best of my ability. If you haven't healed from the people that cut you, you're destined to bleed on the people that love you. It's not his fault for wanting to be ready, only to realize that he wasn't. And I won't blame myself for a wound I didn't create, a wound I couldn't close or lay in to try and stop the bleeding. I meant everything I said. My soul loves his. And if you've ever been bled on by someone you love, the gaslighting, the addictions, the neglect, the different levels of abuse, then you understand why I had to make this video. Stop blaming yourself for what you could have done better. Go wash the blood off. You walked into a battle you were never equipped to win because it's theirs to win. It's theirs. Believe in that potential you saw because that's the strength they have. It's there. Keep believing in them no matter where you are, how far. Just keep cheering them on in the background. And have faith because you know they were always destined to win. Loving them from a healthy distance is still loving them, and sometimes it's all you can do because you couldn't stay to drown in the blood. It's okay. Please remember not to be hurt or bitter. They never wanted to hurt you. Have faith in their winning. And never forget, love wins.